believe me, you were the one who was running. You're like, ah, he's gonna hit me with his wrench in the face. And if he hits me there, I go, ooh. But your friends, they were not so clever as you. They were just like...
Something must be done about Fontaine. While I was buying buildings and fish futures, he was cornering the market on genotypes and nucleotide sequences. Rapture is transforming before my eyes. The great chain is pulling away from me. Perhaps it's time to give it a tug.
Thus saith the Lord!
I think I don't know what happened to your friend there, but he got very beaten up. I will be quick saving here. But it's not really much of a quick save if you have to go to a loading screen. As you load, as you save. A man creates. A parasite asks, where is my share? But I am not stuck. I know exactly what I am doing.
Man's gotta have a cause, a leader. Mr. Roswell, I'm on to you.
Fight for you.
When there was earth and cloud, one gun to prevail.
Saw one of the smugglers having a game of catching on the docks today. This surprised me because his hands were crippled during the war. He was unloading the barge the other day when he was bitten from the sea slug. He woke up the next morning and he found he could move his fingers for the first time in years. I asked him if he still had that sea slug. As luck would have it, he did.
The question is, what was he doing working on a wharf? If his hands were broken and stuff.
Up to the sun,
You know what I mean?
brick, rivet and blood.
Fighting McDonald's in the jet postal at Fontaine Fisheries out this way. Oh, look at that!
Perhaps we'll go on a journey. If you can't find yes, Mr. Bubbles.
What the hell's going on?
Dream time.
Get him, Mr. King!
Darling Masha, we don't know what has happened to you. Ryan's men have taken you away and said you are needed to save Rapture. Who needs a child to save a city? But I see these little girls crawling out of these vents, and I only wonder if you might one day crawl out of this vent and find this note. We look for you, but if you find this, come to us. It's a Fighting McDonald's in room number 7. The code to our room is 7533. We miss you, our darling child.
Now the eggs are in the scramble. We picked up Timmy Yates right after midnight. Either Ryan will be taking down Fontaine, or Fontaine will be taking down Ryan. We'll be interviewing poor Timmy near Fontaine Fisheries. If you're up for entertainment, the code's 5380.
Remember that, 5380. I never noticed that either.
And you lies!
Papa.
Idiot. Why the hell did you think you could get away with that? Warning! High security measures enforced beyond this point. Central station monitoring and videotaping 24 hours a day.
This Fontaine fellow is somebody to watch. Once he was just a menace, to be convicted and hung. But he always manages to be where the evidence isn't. He's the most dangerous type of hoodlum. The kind with vision.
Here's what I will do. I will check this out. Oh yeah, those are usually empty. I never noticed that before. Yeah, there's security at this thing. Oh, the Wharf Master's office.
The research camera looks just like one you'd see topside. According to this magazine article I scrounged up, it can also analyze genetic information, parse biological structures, and lots of other $5 words.
I see. $5 words. What the hell is a $5 word? Oh shit! Seems I have my hands full. Pay the man his $12 and then run away. Pay the man his 15.
Kill you first! I'll kill.
Oh, I didn't have to run that far, did I? And over, and up, and up, and where's the over? There's an over. And over. I need another over. There we are, another over. Thank you very much. It got you nowhere, didn't it? The man is $10. Okay, this man is 12. I do think it's rather handy when he goes. It is a very cool sounding noise to me. It makes me happy. It makes me think, wow. But I don't have the shot. All I have is the video game stuff. And here we go to the vents. The machine is evidence.
Hanging now, is it? That's what we've come to now. Look, I don't make the laws here. I just enforce them. But I didn't come to Rapture to string men up for running contraband. If Ryan and his crew have their law, then they can have my badge.
He's seeking missile. I wonder what that is. Yummy, Greenfield cake. I thought you don't have that box. What is that? A gatherer's garden, huh? Well, unfortunately, because this place is falling apart. It's kind of weird. Where'd this rubble come from? I see nothing that it could fall from, except maybe over there. Doesn't seem very likely. Interrogation room. Session in progress.
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong.
Take pictures of enemies with the camera to research them. Each type of enemy has a unique set of research bonuses. Try taking a picture of a splicer on the other side of the window, keeping the subject center and your eye. Because you cannot rip out their organs and research them that way. And then find some chemicals to mix with the organs and figure out what it does.
Good. You got the camera. Now give me some snaps on those spider splicers. And don't come back down here till you've got my research.
Hello, sir.
Miles underwater, he still sees everything. Sees everything. Sees everything. Sees everything. Sees everything.
Did you just smile for the camera?
What's this?
It's the camera. It's me taking a picture of you. Oh my goodness, look at that. Quite the imagination. Spider slicer. Increased damage. Spider splicers are invulnerable to anti-personnel rounds. Hello, sir.
You think I'm so predictable? You'll open up and know what's good for you.
Bishop, shut up, sir. You're gonna jump up
turned
there,
away from your light.
How do I get in there, anyways?
Father, why have you forsaken me?
Looks like there's a solid wall there.
Come where I can reach you.
Very well.
You think you know me?
Look at that. He is shooting bullets at me. That is okay, because he is on fire. Redhead splicers are vulnerable to anti-personnel rounds. Alright. Run away.
Hide from the light.
You think you can hurt me?
Why do you always do this?
Shut up, sir.
I'm just lonely. I'm lonely.
I don't care how lonely you are. You chose your decisions in life.
Fucking thing!
What is this? Bullseye. Somebody tag the enemies. Okay. Let us replace electrobit.
Trick the security system. Set security bots and turrets on your enemies.
Evolved. I never really liked these ones. It's like a really lame looking.
You think you know
your
me?
fingers are freaky and stuff. You got stuff. Look more like a splicer, I suppose. Oh, here we go.
I'm just lonely. I'm lonely.
Like to hear that again because I can play it again.
This little sea slug has come along and glued together all the crazy ideas I've had since the war. It doesn't.
You have the research camera? Good. Guess it's time to get to work for old Peachy. Take the man's pictures and let's get the hell out of this place.
Okie dokie. Thank you for interrupting that audio log. So I'll just play the new one I just picked up.
If things weren't bad enough, seems that even our water system sprung a leak. Yep, that's right. Irrigation system in Arcadia is taking on seawater. I told Mr. Ryan when we were building this place, either you build her like a bathtub, or she's going to turn into a sewer. No, McDonough, he said. We're not going to build no bathtub. We're going to build Eden.
Uh-huh. I think there was something where, let's see, audio logs right here. Neptune's bounty. And, there we go.
This little sea slug has come along and glued together all the crazy ideas I've had since the war. It doesn't just heal damaged cells, it resurrects them. I can bend the double helix. Black can be reborn white, tall, short, weak, strong. But the slugs alone are not enough. I'll need money. And one other thing.
You got the jet postal over there. Substation. And then you got the Fighting McDonough tavern over there.
Take my body, take my everything, just don't let me.
Buy out the 12 bucks.
What's there? As the respectable lads of Alcon they turned to Fontaine smugglers in Port Neptune for supplies. Fontaine's men are pigs. They spit, they stink. But they deliver, and they don't ask questions. They're all terrified of Fontaine. He reminds me of the Germans. So efficient. It wouldn't surprise me if he were still running things down here.
Let's do the jet poster. funny thing is, I tried to zoom in by using the mouse wheel, since I'm so used to it. Forgetting that C is actually the zoom button.
Shall fail.
Where are you at?
The death penalty in Rapture. Council's in an uproar. Riots in the streets, they say. But this is the time for leadership. Action must be taken against the smugglers.
Now, are you ever bringing old Peach them snappies, or are you just sightseeing?
Would you shut up? I was listening to an audio.
The death penalty in Rapture. Council's in an uproar. Riots in the streets, they say. But this is the time for leadership. Action must be taken against the smugglers. Any contact with the surface exposes Rapture to the very parasites we fled from. A few stretched necks or a small price to pay for our deals.
Where's Death? I never actually saw those up there before. I was bringing them down with telekinesis anyways.
As a lie.
Thank you for the coffee.
Back off my heart. And the graves, my fingers.
Alrighty then. Yes, I know that. Damn it! Keep pressing F for some real reason.
The hour I first believed.
Just wait.
I tricked you, monster.
I'm mine, I'm not!
Are you afraid of me, monster?
Ah.
I'm on your face! Come back! Come back! Come back here!
No, she's dead. Thank you for the organ. I'll just take a shotgun to its face.
You know what we do to Judases? Cursed shall be the fruit of thy basket! Get over here! Come on, run! I'm his...
Perhaps I don't want to run. Perhaps it's you who should run. It's clicking! What's clicking? Have you noticed I haven't really whipped out the machine gun? It's because it's not a very preferable weapon I like. Where's my shell?
Judas!
Come here, you. I saw you.
A rapture reminder. Hunting an item from the surface forgivable.
Sounds like that should about do it. Head on back to Fontaine Fisheries when you're ready, would you kindly?
I don't understand it though, but there is a fucked up machine over there, which is always good fun.
I met Ryan the day me and the lads were installing the bathroom plumbing up in his Posh Park Avenue digs. Boy, says he, what's with all the brass fittings? General contractor had me down for the tip. Well, I says, I suppose it's the contractor then who'll be bailing out your loo once a fortnight, is it? If it's price you're worried about, I'll be picking up the brass, so not to worry, Squire. And why would you be doing that, says he? Well, Mr. Ryan, profit or not, no man bails water out of privies built by Bill McDonough. Next day I finds out I'm Ryan's new general contractor.
That was actually a very interesting story in the book. It was like the first chapter. It kind of played out differently than how the audio log suggests, but you know, whatever. It's the same general thing, just more details.
The thought of me wife and child hiding in that filthy submarine makes me blood boil. Help me get them to safety and I'll be in your debt for life.
Hiding in a submarine? You told them to go there, man.
I've turned away from your light.
Atlas, Ryan, Fontaine, all the same.
Let's just see here. Multiple subjects. Stranger. I guess we could put it right here.
Speak you shall me! I am the Lord! You think you can get away with this, you? I'm just lonely. I'm.
No excuse. I'm lonely too, but you don't see me running around beating up people with Data man is $10. I will have to go back and get the
Rapture's changing, but Ryan can't see the wolves in the woods. This Fontaine fella, he's a crook and a proper tea leaf, but he's got the atom, and that makes him the governor. Sinking the profits back into bigger and better plasmids, building them Fontaine poorhouses, Fontaine recruiting centres. Before we know it, bloke's gonna have an army of splicers. We're gonna have ourselves a whole heap of miseries.
Who's there? Who said that? Who said that?
I didn't say it. catch my meaning.
Are you Cursed be you in this.
You weren't fast enough, were you? And that is why you are dead.
I'm closing in on the whole ring. I'd pat myself on the back, but let's face it, these aren't exactly bloodthirsty desperados we're talking about. Rapture's full of poets, artists, and tennis players, not hired gorillas. But this leader of theirs, this Fontaine, he seems to know his way around the grift. He keeps his nose clean, but not so clean that the right people don't know he's not to be trifled with.
It's the bathroom.
Father, I will execute judgment upon thee!
I don't know if I got an action shot or not. It was an action shot.
They won't listen to you! Come on, you fucking fight me properly! Don't make this harder than it needs to be!